I actually thought I was going a little later, so I'm not really prepared, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
2 more shots. That's 9.2 already.
Stop playing. I taught my baby cousin Trevor how to headbang. Early 1990s Megadeth in my 6th grade Long Island bedroom, he was a happy child. With long blonde hair and a smile that operated as an organ, an ever-present sustainer of life. As you grew, your parents had 3 more children. Your limbs thickened, back straightened. Trevor, you were a functional second father to your siblings. A strong, confident young person who delivered discipline like a much older man. But Trevor also loved the saxophone. Charlie Parker tattooed to the chest. Once, he played his horn behind me and some of my fellow poets. We performed in a hotel room. Like a lot of Long Island boys, we did cocaine together in a few bar bathrooms and hit on the same girls. You knew how to have a good time, had a pyrotechnic smile, and always went to church on Sundays, even when I wouldn't. And I never cared. You leading my family in prayer never made me love you less. I always made your girlfriends comfortable when you brought them over for dinner, even Anna. She was easily the prettiest girl in any room she could enter. The only thing more obvious than the light in her eyes was the diamond crucifix you hung under it. The only man Trevor had to compete with in Anna's world was God. And that's because Anna comes from a tall church. A family of arch-conservative Republicans with vicious racist tendencies, noses hung on their altars. The type of people who only take their heads out of their asses long enough to give you directions to hell and pray the rosary. I didn't mind so much when Anna said her prayers in Latin. Didn't think much of it when Trevor started wearing suits everywhere he went. When he stopped returning my calls, I found it odd, but chalked it up to a new relationship. I can't say I'm not happy that you gave up the blow, but I certainly found it odd when your girlfriend took a glass of champagne out of your hands on New Year's Eve and replaced it with juice. I even found a way to forget the fact that I caught you and she praying over a pair of turkey sandwiches at 2 in the afternoon.
Damn.
But when you refused to go to my mother's second wedding, because you said you saw in her a sinner, I realized this was beyond you. She was your godmother. She loved you above all else. Trevor, there is a hook in your belly that smells like a cult. There was a hook in your belly that smells like a cult. So I will speak through the thin, skinless remains of what was once my cousin to directly address the bitch behind you. Girl, you cannot take the music from a saxophone. Cannot erase the jazz from his chest. You need to take a lesson of your maker and hang yourself by the cross between your breasts. Praying over each bite of food does not make you more thankful than me. Turning wine into water does not make you miraculous. And being married once does not make you better than my mother. You're young yet. Wait till your God abandons your body and your smiling torso sinks towards the earth. I'll see you bitter in my lifetime. I'll see your faith waver. I'll see you forget to say your prayers and regret one of your future children. The world looks rosy from the bay windows on your Suffolk County townhouse. Just wait till life comes to you and back the fuck off my family. Girl, there is no faith in this building which can justify a boy who couldn't sleep without smiling, forgetting how to finger out laughter from his brass. Get your Christ off my cousin, get your axe out my tree and give my cousin back to me. It'll be wet in the summer. My mother says she plans to attend. She's either bigger than me or easier to walk over. We have not seen Trevor in weeks. When we do it, so he's thin-lipped, glass of water, stiff collar until Anna's horn sounds in the yard. When I smoke cigarettes around her, she makes a nasty face. So when I blow my cigarette smoke around you, the next time I see you, don't mistake it for a halo, sister. It's a promise to choke you out of my bloodline. Trevor, in the right light, I can still see Charlie Parker's horn above your nipple. There are notes left to be played in your lifetime, musician, and I will, if I have to, put the notes in you to blow them. This is a battle I will win for you, Trevor. You a lost cousin. I will find you, cousin. And if she stands in my way, I will unwind her into oceans of blood so vast, her family will call me a miracle worker for walking on her waters. I am coming, cousin. Stay put and pray. Thank you.